Music is a really powerful thing. It touches the soul and unites all of us, whether you listen to neo soul or country music, Brazilian funk or house music. And today, we will be talking to the folks on this campus, asking them how do they experience music. I'm Deon Wright II, and let's get into it. Hi, thank you for coming to my interview today. So today I'm gonna ask you a few questions about your music taste. So for the first question, what's your favorite music genre?
I don't specifically have a favorite genre because I grew up listening to a lot of music. My family listens to a lot of different genres, so I don't really have a specific one, but I really enjoy rap a lot.
Favorite music genre? I would have to say I'm more of a hip-hop kind of person. Hip-hop or R&B. I don't know, I'm kind of mixed in between.
Classical, maybe because I sing in the choir and the cappella choir, so I think I like that taste. But I also like Afrobeats, like in Africa.
That's a difficult one, mainly because my music taste is such a big variety. I like to dibble and dabble in everything because my passion for music doesn't really have it down. So I try to intake as much as I can from each different genre, and especially if I do plan to one day use that to put into my own music. So I can't necessarily give you a distinctive answer, but I'd say my top two are hip hop and R&B.
I guess gospel has to be Christian.
But do you have a favorite music artist?
A favorite music artist would have to be, I really enjoy right now in the moment is an artist, his name is Griff. I really enjoy him, and Larizi. Those are kind of, I guess you could kind of say that I listen to a lot of contemporary rap artists in a way.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, I have to say Lil Tecca, kind of because I lean towards that new age kind of style, and he just inspires me a lot with how nerdy and kind of just cool he is.
So for the classical music, I don't have a favorite. They just sound well to me, so that's what I just listen to. But for Afrobeats, maybe there's someone called Adekunle Gold. Age group, yeah.
Ooh, my favorite artist. I'll try different artists from different genres. So I'd say for I believe he counts as hip hop. For hip hop, it's most likely between Juice WRLD and Kendrick Lamar. For R&B, I am a huge fan of Usher. For like pop, obviously you gotta go the king of pop, Mike Jack. If we try to do like indie or alternative like rock, I love like TV Girl and I also love Coldplay. And if we try to do like heavy metal-ish, it's kind of generic, but I'm also a big fan of Metallica. So
I actually don't have a favorite. I just have like artists that I listen to more often, like maybe Maverick City, Lauren Diego, people from back home that I'm really good at.
What is it about that person's music that connects to you the most?
I like the lyrics and the unique sound. It just blends well, and then there are like so many notes that I'm like when you're listening to it.
For me, Larizi, he's from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana. And so I feel like his story and the way he does his music, he does it in a way that always tells a story. And I think age-wise, it's like, it kind of like, I relate to his music a lot. And same goes for Griff. Like, all their music kind of tells a story. And so I think that's what I really enjoy about it.
I think I'm gonna start off with Juice WRLD because Juice WRLD, to me, was the most relatable. out of everybody I mentioned, his music, since I was a kid, it kind of spoke to me. Because he kind of blew up around the 2018-ish era, I believe. And I was still in, like, 6th grade, I think. So, since a kid, his music kind of just spoke to me as far as, like, how he grew up and what he had to deal with. And it kind of just resonated with me. As I got older, I started to expand and traverse throughout my music catalog and just explore and see what other things I can get into. Like now I'm a huge fan of Earl Sweatshirt because his music is not only relatable, but it's genuine, it's real, it feels raw. And to me at the end of the day, that's what music should be. It should be genuine and raw, just passion.
With the music, I like that he kind of uses it as entertainment and it doesn't have to be so serious. Like, he admits that not everything that he says is truthful, but it's just an art form. And I like that.
Okay. When you typically listen to music, do you listen to a full album more, or do you typically listen to songs in a playlist?
Definitely has to be a playlist. I could have a favorite artist, but half the times I probably won't listen to the whole album if they come out with something. It's kind of rare for me to do that. So definitely like a playlist. I have a big playlist of like thousands of songs. So
when I listen to music, usually it'll be singles and then I'll just add them to my own playlist. And then I just randomize it because I just like getting the different vibes all day, different vibes.
Albums, not really. Most times I hear a song and I check it out and maybe I'll be like, okay, this artist was good. Maybe I can look at their albums, but most times not really. It's more of like playlists, different artists, different genre, different stuff.
Well, that entirely depends on the mood, but most of the time it's single tracks on a playlist. But the thing is, my playlists are set up to depending on how I'm feeling. So, if I'm feeling like alternative rock or like indie music, I would listen to like Mac DeMarco or TV Girl or Vacations, I believe that's what it's called. If I feel like listening to like genuine rap and hearing how they use their flows and words and just how everything is so intricate and how they maneuver their music, I will listen to a playlist consisting of that, whereas Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, some underrated people like Larry June, like 2 Chainz is very underrated when it comes to those type of songs. Or if I'm feeling like, dancing, vibing, singing, I have a playlist listed to specific songs, whether it's just R&B or different types of R&B or different other genres within it. So I would say like Frank Ocean, Pink and White to Rock Your World by Mike Dirk. And then from that to Say Yes by Floetry, and that to Heaven by Abnawar and Brent Lawrence. It's just very diverse. So it just depends on how I feel, really.
I'm not the type to like a whole album, so maybe it's just random songs here and there. Because an album probably has different genres, so I just pick different songs.
Okay, and for my final question, what matters more to you? The lyrics of a song or the beat behind the lyrics?
I gotta say, I'm 50-50, but if I were to choose, I would say definitely the lyrics. I feel like the lyrics can really bring out a new perspective that you might have never seen. And it just makes me feel thoughtful. So definitely lyrics.
Most times it's the lyrics. Like, even if I don't like the beat initially, sometimes when I love the lyrics more, I could learn to like it.
So for me, I think it would sometimes have to be the beat and the music, like the instruments being used itself, and then the lyrics are definitely like a good add-on. But I'm definitely more of a listen to the beat if I can, feel it and just kind of like be in my moment, because I like to listen to music while I work. So it's kind of like definitely I'm more of a beat person, because I'll even listen to orchestra music just for the sounds of the instrument.
That's a tough one. I think I'm just in the middle. I like the blend.
To be honest, I debate that with myself a lot, because there are certain artists where their music, like what they're saying within a song, doesn't hold as much weight compared to the beat and the instrumental and the sound that I'm involved with. So I debate with myself about that a lot. I usually try to find a mixture. Like, I am a fan of an artist called Autumn, where his genre is kind of like plug-in B, where it's heavily auto-tuned, but R&B-esque, and it's really nice because he can switch from like hip-hop to like R&B, slow music. And I usually try to find a fine line between the lyricism and the sound, and what's keeping me interested. Because most songs, you have to start off like, because the beat starts off the song in the beginning. Most artists don't start off just singing and rapping. They let the beat go in so you can feel what they're about to push out, and then they add what they have, whatever creativity they use, they add that on top. So I try to find a fine line between